My name is Paul Clark, I'm the chair of the Bournemouth Coastal BID and I'm also the general manager of the Hallmark Hotel, Bournemouth Westcliff. So the purpose of this video is to demonstrate to you what we've done over the last year for our 750 levy payers, and also to look at the future in regards to the reballot that we have next year as well. So what is a levy? Firstly, a levy is, or a levy payer should I say, within the coastal BID is someone that, or a business within the coastal village that's paying from as minimal as £100 to over £25,000 as a business. What do we do with that money? Well, an elected board of directors on a yearly basis represent the various areas of the coastal village and against the business plan that we've pre-agreed to generate over the 5-year period. We look at events, initiatives and ways that we can demonstrate value to you as a business, either by cost savings or by creating events or marketing campaigns. So what have been the successes of the BID in the last year? Great marketing campaigns, of which one of them we linked around Bournemouth being in the Premier League. We've also got a repeat of Christmas again this year, which is going to be bigger and better than last year. We've also had a repeat of the Wheels Festival, as well as P1 this year. We had a great initiative led through Boscombe, which is the CSAS officers. We're hopefully going to roll that out to the various areas in the coming years, see if there's a successful reballot. We've invested once again for Business Events Bournemouth, which is great for our conference meetings and exhibition markets in Bournemouth, but also growing the PR of the town. So I'm going to hand you over to my colleagues now, and they're going to talk about all the things that they've done within their various areas.
Hi, I'm Leah Martin, I'm Chairman of Westbourne Business Association and a Director of the Coastal BID. We've been working with our retailers in Westbourne following the retail research carried out by the Coastal BID to work on marketing campaigns as well as common business issues. We had an increasing problem with homeless, and our local police force in Westbourne are really helpful to us. So we've managed to reduce the amount of homeless people we have in Westbourne by using the council's enforcement and actually just some positive training with the retailers. And actually the council have a Killing with Kindness campaign which we've adopted, and so we are allowed to give charitable donations to a local charity that goes straight to the homeless charities, making sure that they're coming off the streets. A lot of the problem was that a lot of our parking was long stay, so we've reduced the amount of long stay spaces to add in short stay spaces, which means a higher turnover in the parking, so clients and customers can visit our retailers and other businesses with much more ease because there's a higher turnover in the car parks. And we can do this through the Coastal BID with help from the council.
My name's Clive Mace, I'm the Southbourne representative for the Coastal BID.
And I'm Fiona MacArthur. I'm a solicitor at Steele Raymond in Southbourne High Street, and I'm also chair of Southbourne on Sea Business Association, which is the trading association for the area.
Before the Coastal BID existed, Southbourne was quite a struggling high street. Today, however, with a sound strategy from the Coastal BID, we have a high street that's vibrant, with plenty of shops, pubs and restaurants.
I've been the chair now for approximately 2.5 years, and during that time I've seen the benefits that the Coastal BID has been able to bring to the traders and to the trading association itself. We really do heavily rely on their support and their funding to be able to make Southbourne the event destination that it's become. This year we've had 2 events, namely the Wheels and also Shake and Stir. On the weekend of Shake and Stir, for instance, we saw footfall rise from an average of 700 for the whole weekend to 12,000, and that's something incredible and something that we couldn't have achieved without the help of the Coastal BID.
We have also events on for Christmas and Halloween. A Halloween event is probably the largest Halloween event that happens in Bournemouth, so we're very proud of that. And the Christmas event, we have the Christmas post box, which I think we had delivered 700 letters last year, posted through for Santa. So 2 amazing, great events, and 2 smaller events, but very effective and very well received by the public and the traders. The Coastal BID, working with its partners and stakeholders, built a great foundation, and we're looking forward to continuing that in the future.
My name's Des Simmons, I'm Chairman of the Bournemouth Tourism Management Board and Managing Director of Bourne Coast. The main benefits we see as the Tourism Management Board of the bids is that we can create a truly coordinated approach to the marketing of the town. Our main emphasis is to increase the number of visitors to the town throughout the year, but what Bournemouth Tourism do, and the bid is not there to replace, is to increase visitors in the main season, whilst the bids focus on the shoulder seasons and increasing the number of visitors in autumn and spring. And what we give is the opportunity for that exposure for Bournemouth and more visitors to the accommodation providers and the tourism businesses by a targeted approach and the funding model that the bid provides us.
Hello, I'm Andreas Booth. I'm the Retail Director at Specsavers in Boscombe, and I'm also one of the Board Directors at the Coastal BID. The Coastal BID supports Boscombe in various ways. Firstly, placemaking was an important factor for us to make the town visually nicer from first conception when you came in. So we supported the gazebos for the market, and actually that brought it together. It made it just look that little bit nicer. The BID also supports events. We've had the Chinese New Year, the Christmas parade and Arts by the Sea, so huge festivals which drive footfall into town.
Hi, I'm Andy Lennox. I'm the owner of Cotai Tapas, and I also sit on the Coastal Districts bid as a Boscombe representative. So due to the Coastal Districts bid, I've seen a much better secure presence due to the security angels, which are supported by the police. And as a business, we're thriving in Boscombe, and as a district, we see only the things going up. And obviously, one of the things we would not want to lose is that Coastal Districts business funding, basically there to help support our business.
So hopefully that's demonstrated to you what the Coastal BID has done over the last year, and more importantly for you, the fact that we do care about how the money is spent, and as a board of directors we're very keen to debate and to really focus on what is beneficial for our coastal villages area. And I'm sure, no doubt by now, that you're all very aware there is going to be a reballot next year. If you do support the Coastal BID and you really want it to continue in the future, we do really urge you to come along and vote and make a difference. I really appreciate your time watching this video, and my name is Paul Clark, the Chairman of the Bournemouth Coastal BID.